My topic is pulse code modulation. Let me explain about pulse code modulation, generation and reconstruction. First, what is pulse code modulation? Pulse code modulation is an analog to digital converter. Here, the information present in the given input sample is in analog form and it gets converted into digital form using pulse code modulation. We are going to see about pulse code modulation transmitter and receiver. First, I am going to say about PCM transmitter. This is the block diagram of PCM transmitter. Here, the input analog signal is given to low pass filter, succeeding sampler, quantizer, encoder, and finally we get the PCM signal is in digital form. The process of low pass filter is it has a cutoff frequency. It does not allow the frequency higher than the cutoff frequency. The process of sampler is to convert analog signal into discrete form. The quantizer is to convert discrete signal into digital data. The encoder finally converts digital data into digital signal. We get the PCM signal is in digital form. These are the process of sampler, quantizer, encoder as I said before. This is an explanation of analog to digital converter. Let us take x of t is a given input analog signal and it is passed through the low pass filter which has the cutoff frequency WHz. Hence it blocks the signal higher than the frequency WHz and it is passed through the sampling circuit. The sampling circuit has a sampling frequency that is f of s is greater than or equal to 2W. The sampled signal is passed through the quantization circuit. Here it quantizes the sampled signal and we get the quantization level. The quantization level is converted into the binary digits using encoder. For example, if we get the quantization level as 7 and it is encoded as 111 as 3 binary digit, the final encoded signal is called PCM signal. This is an input for PCM and output for PCM. Input is an analog signal and output is a digital signal. Now we are going to see about PCM receiver. This is a block diagram for it. The PCM signal, it is in the form of digital and it is passed through the regenerator circuit. The regenerator circuit consists of repeater, hence regeneration of pulses is possible. It reduces the noise and interference from the incoming input signal. Next, it is passed through the digital to analog converter and the incoming digital signal is converted into analog. The converted analog signal is passed through the low pass filter which smoothens the signals and finally we get the output as analog. PCM receiver explanation. These only we seen before. Now we are going to see about transmission bandwidth in PCM. We all know that quantization level. Now we are going to find the quantization level from the binary digits. There is a formula for that. Q is equal to 2V where V is the number of binary digits and Q is the quantization level. Signaling rate. First, what is signaling rate? The number of bits per second is called signaling rate and it is denoted by a letter called R. There is a formula to find a signaling rate. That is, number of bits per second is equal to number of bits per sample into number of samples per second. Let V is equal to number of bits per sample and f of s is equal to number of sample per second. Now we should substitute in the number of bits per second is equal to V into f of s, that is R is equal to V into f of x. Thus we found the signaling rate for PCM. The bandwidth needed for PCM transmission is half of the signaling rate. Hence the bandwidth is greater than or equal to 1 by 2 into R. Already we seen R is equal to V into f of s. Hence we should replace R in the R as V f of s. Next, f of s is greater than or equal to 2W. We should substitute f of s is equal to 2W and 2 get cancelled and we get VW. Bandwidth is greater than or equal to VW. At last, advantages of PCM. Effect of channel noise and interference is reduced. The PCM signal is in digital forms, hence it is less susceptible to noise, and interference. PCM permits regeneration of pulses along the transmission path. This reduces noise and interference. There is a repeaters between the transmission path and the receiver. The repeaters permits regeneration of pulses, hence it reduces the noise and the interference. Multiplexing of various PCM signals is also permitted. Encryption or decryption can be easily incorporated for security purpose. We can use various kinds of coding so that the desired person knows only knows it. Hence it is easily used for security purpose. The disadvantages of PCM is encoding, decoding, and quantization circuiting are very complex compared to analog pulse modulation method. Hence, the PCM modulation is quite complex. Channel bandwidth is also increased because digital coding of analog pulses. There is an application of PCM. It is used in digital audio and video recording and also used in broadcasting techniques. Thank you.